2 threes just sort of took it away from him.
I don't really believe much in momentum.
Well, what do you think the game was lost in, Coach?
Well, obviously the threes in overtime. The threes overall, I mean, they made 13 threes. You know, Jeff Green shooting 27% coming in, goes 6 for 10. It's like last night, Wesley Johnson shooting 29%, goes 3 for 3. I mean, that's where we're at right now. And, you know, we're trying to win games, shooting 36% every night. It's tough. Played very, very well, yes.
Coach, you had a maximum effort from your team, but there was a lapse here in the third quarter where you gave up a lot of layups underneath the basket.
Absolutely. We weren't helping on cuts and the whole thing. I mean, it was better overall tonight, but, yeah, we had a couple of stretches in the game. We had one in the first half, one in the third quarter where we just, you know, we lose it for a couple of minutes. And when you're shooting 36%, you don't have the margin for error to do that. You know, I mean, look, honestly, every team has a couple of those stretches in games. Okay, but it's magnified with us because we don't make shots.
You called a timeout with about 7.5 minutes left. You were down 11, and you guys kind of responded after that. At times when you guys are struggling a little bit, did you think at least they were paying attention at that point?
Hey, look, I mean, they fought hard tonight. I mean, you can't fault them. I mean, that's one of the questions got asked before the game, got asked last night. Look, they clearly haven't given up at this point. I thought they fought hard. We just didn't play well enough.
Your point guards went, I think, combined 0 for 14.
0 for 17.
Couldn't hit a jump shot, couldn't hit a three. I mean, if you could have got something out of, you know, one of those guys, you think it would have changed.
There's a lot of ifs, a lot of ifs. A lot of things that didn't happen. A lot of things could have happened differently. They didn't.
Drummond and Greg Monroe playing down the stretch. It obviously happened because Josh Smith fouled out, but they didn't really show you something where they performed together.
Well, they played well, but we had trouble at the defensive end on Sullinger's 2 threes. You know, it's tough, especially for Andre when he's got to guard somebody who pulls him away from the basket. So.